face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest. The player should never be left alone in the slot, but, man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets every...
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the 3rd. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Mrazek's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves. Throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
There's a shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Hammers it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he says no. Tries the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. New York's won the faceoff.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about to continue to score more. The next shift is critically important. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
Nashville's won it. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Skates to the crease. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Jersey. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Suzuki's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Holmstrom. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Nashville's won the draw. Quick pass to Miller. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nashville's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the 3rd.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Mrazek. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the feed at the goal. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Puck grab by Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Coleman. Picked up along the boards by Kakko. Puts it on net with the stop. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Shea. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Anderson.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And he stays tall in goal. Anaheim's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Poked away in the offensive zone by...
And you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you're outreaching to try and disrupt the play.
Big time stop there. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. What a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his feet.
Right to the finish. And off the face-off to take possession. Nashville's got the puck. Quick feed to Raymond. Handles the pass. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Drives to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Makes the save.
Shen's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Moves it to Kranz. And that's stolen by Anderson. Takes the pass. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
CC's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Passes it over. Takes the shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
What started as a wrestling celebration has carried over onto the ice, and here we go. It's the yes chant.
I love wrestling, James. I know you did, but I like hockey even more. And after you get a win, there's the anticipation in this building that the yes... Yeah!
Not a moment too soon for those of you just joining us here. We've just passed the midway mark of period number 3. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Pass to Reichel. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's intercepted by DeBrusque. Things starting to get a little bit physical out there. Taken along the wall by Reichel. Here's a short pass to Newhook. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Standing tall with the save. The Kings are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. More than half the period has expired. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick pass to Rantanen. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And he comes up big again.
That puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Fiala's got it into offensive territory. Turns it away on the slap shot. Back-to-back saves there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Poked away at center by Matheson. Takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Grabs him with the glove.
Wallsted's been a consistent presence. In the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes it to the front. Big slides it across to Newhook. Quick feed to Carlson. Sends it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, he denies him again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Late goings of this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Taken by Nelson. To the empty net, and comes up empty. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Shot. Touchdown! Right up the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he's one of those players that's known for putting his work boots on, isn't he? He's not afraid to get tough and dirty, and this time he's laying on the body. And that turnover, it results in a goal. He's not going to get it credited with a point here, but everyone on that bench knows exactly where that play started.
He's Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Early goings of this third period. Welcome to those viewers just joining us and tuning in here now. No shortage of offense tonight. It is a 4-4 game. Moves it quickly over to Burns. There he is on the redirect. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Cheryl, it looks like there's a real strategy to shorten the bench. Do you like this time of the game here to do this?
Well, I do, James. I mean, you're trailing by one. You got to find a way to create some momentum. What better course to take than get your top players out there more often?
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers play it along the boards. Makes a save. Scores! Leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
You can't measure hard or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off the 50-50 battle. Everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Now the plot has thickened in this one as we are back to a tie game.
Yeah, James, we're back to a tie game because the coach made some key adjustments to get his star players out there more effectively, and then
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes on over to Suzuki. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
From behind the net.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
The Islanders have it now. Here we go. They've reached scores. And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James. And they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. He buries it 3 times. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Pass across to Coleman. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Flyers will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. New York's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Feeds it over to DeBrusque. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. He makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
With possession along the wall. Moves it to Nelson. Too many bodies in the way. The Islanders gain possession. Blocker save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Goes right to the crease. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
New York's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Flyers take control of the faceoff. Carrier's going to play against the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, just like the doctor ordered in this case, the Philippines.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal lead now.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know those defenders are all around and they're going to come and close.
Philadelphia's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Coughs it up at center. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
Swayman's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Picked up along the boards by Burns. Looks to make a play over to Fiala. Moves by the check. Big save in front.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Nice zone entry from the right side.
New York's shot trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
To the low slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, off the iron. Slides it to Landeskog. Shakes loose. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. And he makes the save on that play. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bunting. New York's on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Coming to the front of the net. He scores!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Philadelphia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Lapierre's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. They put the puck into the offensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Fires to the empty net. Scores! Number 1 of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation.
New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Islanders win it. Quick pass to Bodine. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes over to Beniers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kraft. Fires it on net. And he's got that one.
It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his effort between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Brodin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Works it across to Robertson. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Fiala's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze. Every step till I lose control. Happens every night. I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter 'cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Welcome to those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. The Canadians continue to lead by a score of 3-2. And now he tries to get it across to Dvorak. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this! Drives to the paint! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shuts him down!
Lundqvist has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck. And he shuts the door on that. Quick feed to Niederreiter. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Turns him away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. On the backhand in front. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Anaheim's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. There's a clear strategy going on here, and they're shortening the bench.
Well, I can even figure this one out, James. You don't have to be an analytic genius to figure out who scores the goals on this team. And I'm telling you right now, this is happening because they want to get back in it. They're trailing by 1. You got to manipulate your bench and make it happen.
Scooped up along the wall by Polk. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Matheson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And now it's grabbed by Power. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Point. Pokes it away in his own end. New York's got possession of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Terry's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Green.
He's strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
And he slides it quickly to Matheson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Loses his balance on the play. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's get the official decision. Aho's going off for hooking.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing 5-1, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. To the front! Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Too much congestion in front.
So that deflection past the keeper. Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule of kicking motion.
Set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Block shot. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got a one-goal lead. The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stretches one out to DeBrusque. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
CC's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it. He trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Points. Quick stick lands from the puck here at center.
Peterka has been so dangerous tonight, James. He's scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Aho's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Lundqvist in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Comes up with the stop. Handles it along the blue line. Feeds it over. Denies him. New York's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Big time stop there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Dishes it off. Down the wing. To the half wall to Burns. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. A squib for it along the wall. Grabs the puck along the wall. Look at the passing clinic they've got going now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And a stick break setup. Moves it around along the half wall.
They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency. You need 2-3 on the puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Well, the strategy pays off as we've got ourselves a tie game here again, Pounder. Now, does the strategy shift?
Well, you know, if I'm the coach, it doesn't, because you've just seen it work what you did. You put your key players out there, your offensive explosive producers, and they were able to get the equalizer. I would continue. I would layer on that for a little while to see if they can get the go-ahead.
And a great save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Snips one. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. The Islanders have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grab by Point. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Big time save by Walston.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Comes up with a glove save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Brodin's moving it ahead. Moves by the check. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the boards by Paterka. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him. He got all of it.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Lets it fly. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. New York's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. New York's got it near the point. Takes the feed. Makes the save. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Kucherov's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
Stop. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
It's the Suzuki's got a chance to be all that in a bag of chips if he can finish it. Oh, he had it on his stick but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Aho's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. That's it! Here's your game winner and the shootout.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the faith on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. 'Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the feet on till I come undone. dreams are just a fantasy, and that is all they'll ever be. I turn the lights out on 1,000 eyes, all watching, waiting. Everything I feel is so real. When I get so dreamy, then I know you're fading away. A beautiful trick. Colors at play. All falling out of place. When I get so dreamy, then I know.
Oregon State and Washington State will be opponents in the dual Pac-12 a year from now. Randy Mitchell, head coach of the Cougars. Cougars have been first national tournament appearance.
Awesome.
Overtime just about to get underway for those of you just tuning in. Well, better late than never. This has been a fun one tonight. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect.
Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Steps into it, and that's blocked from someone in front. A chance to end it right here. We're not done yet after that save.
Oh, when the pressure is on and you can be the hero and you're unable to cash in. That's a tough one to take when you're the shooter.
Denies him with the save. The Islanders have it against the wall. Moves it to Suzuki. Skates across the blue line. Oh, stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like it hurt.
Turn out the lights.
Nick Suzuki. Wow. Fuck. Oh, 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 oh.